Today is May 6th. Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. It's just a glorious morning. We've had a half-inch of rain, and I thought I would take a little video of the place and in the neighborhood, and we've just show everybody what we've got going here. You see my wood and my next door neighbor, and the wisteria is in bloom. It just smells gorgeous. We've got the deck all finished. I'll show you a little bit more of that. And we've got the herb garden. It's coming along nicely right in there. Got some basil and sage and parsley and chives and oregano. Now, my next door neighbor has a garden. I want to show it to Muggins. Now, that's my next door neighbor's garden, Muggins. He has a few tomato plants and a few gherkins, and that's it. Now, a little bit later, I'll show you mine. Last summer, we extended that deck and doubled it. And we just finished it up this spring, finished painting it. My wife just loves her flowers. And what she's really proud of is her flower garden right here. And so the roses are blooming and the gladiolas. She just loves this thing. She's out here putzing around all the time. And then I'll show you the front of the house and some of my neighborhood. I just can't stress how nice it is. About 70 degrees, sunny, a little wind. Summer project, and that house right there, it's been a year. The owner just abandoned it. He got upside down on his house payment. His payments were more than the house was worth, and he just abandoned it. And then here's the rest of my wife's flowers. She just loves this bush here. See the pretty flowers? That gal that owns that house, she's got a boyfriend, and she owns 5 beauty salons. And just in the distance there, you can just see a little bit of the lake. It's actually not a lake, it's more of like a big pond. So this is my asparagus bed. We're still eating asparagus. You can eat it through up to June. And there's 3 different kinds of plum trees. And there's my garden. And I have a pear tree there, and a dwarf apple tree, and another dwarf apple tree, and some grapes. And this is a cherry bush. And we're going to have some cherries. See if I can find some. They're really hard to spot, and there's not a lot of them. Oh yeah, there's some right there. And this fig tree, I trimmed him up last fall. I may have done more damage than I did good because there's not one fig on it. You see, I have 2 rows of corn, and I've got to plant 4 more. And then I have broccoli and cauliflower and Brussels sprouts planted in there. And I've got some beans coming up. And my tomato plants and peppers are down there. And these are zucchini and summer squash right there. And there's going to be some cucumbers. And that's pretty much it. All the way in the end there are raspberries and a raised bed with some lettuce, radishes, carrots, and beets. Oh, and there's 6 plants of aubergine, eggplant. Okay, that does it. Oh, I got some strawberries planted over there where that yellow flower is. I'll send this off to my mom and whoever else wants to look at it. I'm pretty much done. Have a nice one.